The congressman under scrutiny, even some members of his own party now wondering if he can truly lead an independent investigation into Russian meddling and any possible collusion. Late today, our correspondent one-on-one with Congressman Devin Nunes, asking him about his mystery visit to the White House grounds, the intelligence he revealed to the White House first. Will he reveal his source? ABC's Mary Bruce on Capitol Hill.
Tonight, even some Republicans are losing patience with the man running the House investigation into Russia's interference in the election. Has he lost credibility? Are you concerned he can't lead an impartial investigation?
I think so. I really do.
And now they're looking to the Senate to lead the charge.
Seems like the issue's become pretty polarized in the House.
House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes, who was on the Trump transition team, came under fire for rushing to brief the White House on information he uncovered. We then learned that the day before, he had a secret meeting with a source on White House grounds. Still not going to share your source?
Look, I have answered these questions over and over again, and will continue to do that, but there's nothing new to report.
On Monday, White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer promised to look into who that source was. Today, he still didn't know.
I have asked some preliminary questions. I have not gotten answers yet, and I think there's it. So no, I don't have anything further on that.
On GMA, even one of the president's closest allies is criticizing Nunes.
Do you think Congressman Nunes should recuse himself?
Listen, that's a very, very personal decision about what Congressman Nunes thinks is best to do for him, his constituents, and the good of the investigation.
So, Governor, you don't have a problem with the congressman going to the White House first with intel before his own committee, and no problem with his mystery meeting on White House grounds just 24 hours before that?
It wouldn't have been the way I would have done things, but I don't know whether that means he has to recuse himself or not. That's a personal decision the congressman has to make on his own.
With his House committee stalled, tonight the Senate is plowing ahead with its Russia investigation. The Republican and Democratic committee leaders eager to show a united front.
I have confidence in Richard Byrd that we, together with the members of our committee, are going to get to the bottom of this. And that's, if you get nothing else from today, take that statement to the bank.
And they made clear to distance themselves from the embattled House inquiry.
Any circumstance with which you wouldn't share with Mr. Warner one of your sources of intelligence on this investigation?
He usually knows my sources before I do.
And let me assure you, I've also got his cell phone.
But when we caught up with Nunes, he said his committee doesn't play by those rules. And when Byrd and Warner say they always share all their sources, they have each other's cell phone numbers?
Yeah, I would question if that's the case. Yeah.
Doesn't apply to your committee, though.
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Well, Mary, it sure seems those two senators, a Democrat and a Republican, standing side by side, leading the committee investigating Russian meddling on the Senate side. We're trying to make it clear today, no such chaos in their committee. When do they hold their first hearing? Tomorrow?
David, that first hearing is tomorrow, and despite the president's claim that the Russia story is a hoax, the Republican Senate chairman insists he'll go wherever the intelligence leads them. So far, they've reached out to 20 witnesses, including Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law. David?
Right. Mary Bruce, live on the Hill for us. Mary, thank you.